Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to show you the importance of having interchangeable soles and heels in your bowling shoes. So the environment that we compete on, it's always changing. Whether you only bowl in one house, one side of the house might be tackier than the other side of the house, or if you go bowl tournaments on the weekend and you bowl to different bowling alleys, you know that the approaches are not always the same. Sometimes we experience tacky approaches, sometimes we experience slippery approaches. So having the ability to be able to change your soles and heels is huge in order to be able to adjust to any circumstances that you're bowling on. So first, what do the numbers on your soles mean? So as you can see, every sole that comes in your TPC shoes comes with a number. So the one that is on your shoe, we have a number 8, and then you also get a number 10 and a number 6. So essentially, the higher the number is, the more slide you will get. Also, the heels have numbers. So on your right foot, you will have a number 2 heel, a shark tooth heel. You're gonna have a number 5, and extra, you're gonna have a number 7. So it's the same thing. The higher the number is, the more slippery it will be. So you want to play around with these combinations in order to get the perfect slide for you. Alright guys, so something very important is that because of the material, you may need to break them in a little bit. So maybe your first shot might be a little bit tacky, but that's just because the material is brand new. But once you get a few slides, that will determine how the slide is gonna really feel. So let's say if you are using a number 8 and the first shot it feels a little tacky, give it a couple practice approaches so you can break in the sole a little bit before you go into a full approach. Alright guys, so as you notice, on your new TPC shoes or any other performance shoes, either the right foot or the left foot, depending if you're a right-hander or left-hander, it's gonna be a rubber sole. So by having a rubber sole is gonna help you to have a stronger power step, which is gonna give you more power and more performance overall. Alright guys, so here in this particular shoe we have a number 8 sole, which is the one that already comes in the shoe, and a number 5. So this is a good starting point. So once I'm sliding, if I'm feeling that I'm stalking a little bit on the front part of the feet, I'm usually just gonna switch the sole. If I'm sticking, I'm just gonna go number up, usually to a number 10, or if the approaches are more slippery than usual, I'm just gonna go back to a number 6. So now I'm gonna be bowling, I'm gonna be wearing a number 8 sole and then a number 5 heel. So it's very important to note that not because I'm using a certain combination, that's the one that you should be using. Every bowling center is different. Even if someday it's more humid than others, the approaches might change. So it's very important to always test the approach before you throw a bowling ball. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna test the approach. Then it feels a little tacky, but it feels safe to throw a bowling ball. So I'm just gonna hit, I'm gonna bowl. So honestly, I just feel like I stopped sooner than I wanted to. So the easiest change for me in this occasion would simply just go a sole up. I'm just gonna use a number 10, and I'm just gonna keep the heel the same. Alright guys, so now I just put the number 10 sole on my shoe. First, again, I'm gonna go test the approach first. Definitely feel that I'm sliding more. So I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna throw a shot. Alright guys, so it definitely felt much better. I'm sliding way more, but still, I feel like I could stop a little sooner. So that's when switching the heel comes into play. So the only switch I'm gonna change, I'm gonna switch the number 2 heel instead of a number 5 heel. Alright, so now I have a number 10 sole and a number 2 heel. So I'm gonna, again, first, I'm gonna test the approach. I feel we got it. Feels still sliding great, and I do feel that I'm stopping a little bit sooner. So let's see how we feel it on the lane. Honestly, I think this is the combination that I would be using right now for this type of approach. It gives me the slide I wanted, what also helped me to stop a little sooner so I can still be balanced at the line. All right, guys, so there you go. The importance of using different heels and soles on your bowling shoes. Please let us know in the comments what do you think. What other videos would you like to see on the channel? And again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.